Streaming now, this is the Wood TV Live Desk.
And good afternoon, everyone. Phil Pinarski here with the Wood TV Live Desk. Hope you're having a fantastic start to your day. There is still a little bit of time left to book a spot with Yoga on the Farm, a unique yoga class experience that will benefit Kids Food Basket directly and will also feature a class courtesy of the Funky Buddha Yoga Hothouse here in Grand Rapids. And you'll get to do it all in the great outdoors. And to talk a little bit more about the event, we are now being joined by Larissa Link as well as Kathy Van Kijken with the Funky Buddha. Ladies, how are you both doing today?
Really good. Thanks for having us.
Yeah,
Great, thank you.
Absolutely glad we were able to set this up. And you know, obviously the first question we got to address is, of course, the class itself. What are some of the things that people can expect? It's obviously taking place at the Kids Food Basket Farm. What are some of the things that they can expect, obviously having such a unique setting for the class tonight?
Yeah, so it's new to us as well. Every quarter we work with a community partner to help raise funds and raise awareness and give an opportunity for our community to relate to and to get to know and to really understand some of our fun community partners like what we're doing tonight. So this, like I said, it's our first time at the farm, but what they can expect, as always, is really accessible yoga. So if you've never done yoga or you want to bring your family, you're more than welcome to do that. Our teachers are really well trained to support any activity level. And of course, what do we want to do in Michigan in the summer? We want to be outside as much as possible. So invitation to join us for a really accessible class that benefits Kids Food Basket in a really nice setting. And their farm is really right in the middle of town, which is pretty cool. So I'll let Kathy share maybe a little bit more about how we got to hook up with Kids Food Basket, or kids.
Yeah, it's their first time in years working with us, and they had reached out about this farm class, and we were looking for a new community partner to partner with, and we always try to feature people in our community who are doing a lot of good and who have missions that align with our core values as well. And Foods Basket is all about creating accessible food for the kids in our community and really breaking down those barriers for those children. And so we were really excited for the opportunity for them to be our community partners so we can feature them and get them involved with our students, and then also just to be able to go out onto the farm and have our students be able to experience the Kids Food Basket Farm and yoga in the outdoors.
Right, no, absolutely. And I guess my next question would be kind of how exactly is this event, how do you see it really benefiting Kids Food Basket? Is it really just mostly about getting that exposure out there? Or is there some monetary benefits to this event happening tonight?
Yeah, so there's a monetary benefit for sure. So the class itself is just $10, and all of that money goes directly back to Kids Food Basket. It's not like we collect it and take a part of it. But we also, through this whole quarter, our Sunday night community classes, they're free outside, but we also have a $5 option inside, and we have $5 classes at our downtown studio. And we also take proceeds from those classes, those community giving classes, to give back to Kids Food Basket as well. So not only is it an opportunity for, you know, just getting to know what they do, and they get to say it themselves rather than filtering it through our lens. They get to talk about what they're doing. People get to see the farm and get to experience what they're really doing in the community, which is awesome. But again, that monetary piece as well. So every single cent of that $10 goes back to Kids Food Basket. And then, like I said, for the rest of the quarter through the end of August, we'll continue to collect funds in studio at those $5 classes. So it's both. It's a both and, you know, raising awareness. Certainly Kids Food Basket is a really well-known nonprofit in the community already, but it's just a way that we can highlight and help support them, both, you know, in a small way monetarily, but then also through access.
Absolutely. And you know, this is obviously such an awesome and unique event to obviously have the class outside on a farm enjoying the great outdoors. Why did you guys find it so important to not only partner up, as you mentioned, with Kids Food Basket, a very well-known nonprofit in the area, but also provide this unique experience for those who are going to be taking the class?
It was really, like Kathy said, it was their idea to have this yoga on the farm. So something that they've done before that people have really enjoyed. But we're also always looking for what are ways that we can make yoga more accessible. So one of our first core values is creating accessibility, and not just creating accessible yoga, but creating accessibility in general. So we're not providing food for kids, but they are. So that's a way that we can work with somebody in the community who's creating accessibility in a different way, creating access to something new that's different than yoga. So again, you're talking about this unique opportunity, and we're always looking for that, ways that we can engage the community, bring yoga into places that maybe are less familiar with yoga. And instead of always inviting people into our spaces, which I hope that people know that they're always welcome in our spaces, but to be able to bring yoga into different arenas. So for some folks, it's like, I've never really done yoga before. Maybe if I just do it outside, it'll be a little bit more comfortable. So whether it's yoga on the farm, benefiting Kids Food Basket, or our free yoga classes on Sunday nights out at the park, we really just continue to want to create ways that people can access yoga for their own health benefits. But then part of yoga, the word yoga means connection or unity. And so figuring out ways that we can utilize yoga, not just for the physical health benefits, but for that community aspect, that unification as well.
Mm-hmm. And one really, obviously with having an event like this, and you guys have done a great job of really mentioning all the benefits of doing a class like this, all the cool aspects that are coming tonight in the class, but there are going to be those people that want to claim those final spots that you guys still have available tonight. What are sort of the best ways for them to claim their spot, make sure that they have a place to go tonight and enjoy really this unique opportunity?
Yeah, if you visit our website, it's yogahothouse.com. The link to sign up is directly on the events page. Last time I checked, I think we had about 6 spots left. So just a few more for folks to grab. So if you're looking for something fun to do tonight, want to do some yoga, we'd love to see you there. And then we'll actually be doing a repeat on the farm in August on the 14th, also at 7 p.m. So if tonight doesn't work for you, you still would love to take part. If you keep your eyes on our events page, that sign up for that second one in August should be up probably by the end of this week. So another opportunity for folks to do yoga on the farm, but also give directly to an amazing organization in our community. So kind of the best of both worlds.
Right, no, and definitely, and people that show up tonight, they have enough fun, maybe they'll be interested in coming back again in August as well. Before we let you go, I thank you both for joining us on the live desk today. But typically with these event streams, we like to hear from you at the very end and give you the floor and let you make your final pitch out to people on why they should attend your event. So I guess, without further ado, we'll give you guys the floor now once again and, tell the people why they should head on out to Yoga on the Farm tonight.
Yeah, well, thanks for that opportunity. Like we said, really, it's to benefit and to support and to continue to bring awareness to what Kids Food Basket does in the area. That monetary piece, it's a small piece that we can offer them, but it's something, right? So if we can collectively come together, take our $10 and have 25 people show up at the farm, that's a good $250 that we can give back. But that is something that's really, really important to us in general. So we pay our teacher to be there. We're investing as well. So we want to make this something that's really community oriented and really beneficial for everybody. So if you show up tonight, you're going to get the benefit of a really lovely yoga class. You get to be outside. You get to meet like-minded people, get to have a little bit of fun together. But I also want to continue to invite folks to come to any of our community giving classes. So Sunday nights, like I said, we have free classes in the park every Sunday night, both here in Grand Rapids at Wilcox Park and also in Holland. So we have lots of opportunity for free classes. Check out our downtown schedule to see our $5 classes. We also have a couple of $5 classes at our Forest Hills studio throughout the summer. So lots of ways that people can engage, have low-cost access to yoga, really high-quality yoga that our instructors are there for you. Our instructors are going to really support you through the practice, whether you've done 1,000 classes or 0 classes. So just wanting to highlight that the folks that work at the Funky Buddha really love our community. We really love to support people, whether it's through yoga practice or through a class like this. And maybe yoga's not your thing, but you do want to come and support and give. It's still going to be a really fun time. So we just want to invite folks out tonight, or see us in August, or come and check out our community classes on Sunday nights as well.
All right, fantastic stuff. I want to, again, thank you both so much for stopping by, and I want to remind everybody watching that if you are still interested in learning a little bit more about yoga on the farm tonight, or possibly get ahead of schedule and start planning out for the August event. You can find everything you need to know right now over on our website, woodtv.com. Ladies, once again, thank you so much for stopping by the live desk today. We really do appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Of course, and I want to thank everybody else for tuning into this latest edition of the Wood TV Live Desk. I'm Phil Pinarski, and we hope you have a great rest of your day.